vicious. Big hand, massive scriptures. Please don't be ridiculous. Know we want for the better. Pass around and shit up my niggas' plates here. Trust me, y'all niggas ain't there. You ain't never been. Try and go rack the riches. Play it small, stacking figures. We ain't gotta ask permission. We was whipping with the kitchen. You was playing with the dishes. Food for thought, watch me skill it. Know it's all about the business. Time to show 'em what the deal is.
Hey, we in here. Why you laughing at me? Don't laugh. Be quiet.
Hey,
welcome back.
Be a trap rapper.
Shut up. I am. I'm about to drop next year. Right. Welcome back, guys. This is Ashley Tiffany, and you're tuned in to Stay On Radio at WCCR 590 AM The One. Now, today's very, very special guest that I'm so excited that he's back on, like, finally, is Monty.
Yo, it's Monty. Monty FNO Records. We need a clapper. Now you
FNO Records is in the building.
Stay On Radio. FNO Records is definitely in the building. Mm-hmm. Monty's in the building.
How are you?
Shout out to Book. Shout out to Teddy. We in the building.
Hey, guys.
What's up? Happy to be here. I haven't been here in a minute.
I know, since 2015, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah, like February 2015. I think you were I know you were one of my first guests in City College, because that's right after I transferred.
Yeah.
From York College. And that's where we met at.
Yeah.
York.
At the talent show.
I heard Forever Guys. And I was just like, nah, I need him on the show. Because at the time, I had a podcast, and I'm like, no, he's really dope. Like, your sound, the energy you brought there.
I appreciate it.
Everything
That was the first time I ever performed.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because you do it so, like, naturally. So.
Thank you. That was the first time I ever performed in my life. And everybody jumped on the stage and all that. That was cool. That was a moment for me. Mm-hmm. It's never happened like that again, though, but that was...
It hasn't?
That was just spontaneous, like, because I didn't ask them to do that, you know what I mean? Shout out to the gang and how that came about. Shout out to Rob. Rob on Instagram going crazy right now. Rob was on the stage. Shout out to FNO. We was there.
Everyone. And I already know, like, how long you've been rapping and stuff, but can you tell the listeners out there?
Oh, yeah. I started rapping at, like, 15. Shout out to my cousin Carter Brown. You could catch him on SoundCloud and iTunes and all of that. And Mo as well. We started all rapping together, you know. When we were like 15, we all knew each other, childhood friends kind of thing. So, yeah, I started rapping 15. I started putting music out on. Actually, I put my first song out on Twitter. Like, tweet my song.
On Twitter?
Tweet my song. Not even SoundCloud.
Twitter? Why Twitter?
Nobody was really using SoundCloud back then. I'm talking like I
wasn't using Twitter back then.
I was like 16 when I had put out like my first song, like 16 on like Twitter, tweet my song.
Do you remember it, like the first like your rhymes or something in it?
It was probably something about, you know, like a slave I got to change, you know, something real corny along those lines or something old. But word though, I think I had a good. No, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had one of them lines about being a motherfucker, Delonte West. You know what I mean? Shout out to LeBron. I had one of them. I had one of them type lines in there. Word. I thought it was fire back then. It's ignorant as hell, but I thought that shit was hard.
Yeah. And the people around you thought it was hard too, man.
Actually, I'm not too sure about that. I wasn't sending it out. I wasn't trying to get OD reception from it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You just put it out to put it out?
Yeah, I had confidence within myself to a certain extent, but it wasn't like I could go, yo, bump this. You know I'm nice. It wasn't. I do that right now though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I got it. I don't think I have it to where I want to be, but I feel like I'm presentable. I'm more than good enough, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm not great, and I want to be great. More than good enough to me isn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're very humble, because a lot of people wouldn't say that. A lot of rappers would say like they're great already. So you're not great yet.
Nah, not even close.
Why you say that?
Just because from what I hear, like what I what I expect is great, what I hear is great, what I determine is great. I'm not there yet. I hear it and then I'll be like, damn, my shit not that good.
What?
and to be honest, like I know it is, but it's just the expectations I want for myself, you know, where I want to be. So.
Right. Okay. So now Forever Ever just dropped last month, March
29th.
9th. Okay, yeah, and it's May now. Wow. 2 months ago, March 29th.
But it was basically like April.
Yeah,
Basically.
you could say April. So you took a break, actually. Everyone knows that, like a 2-year break from Facts Only.
Yeah, as far as mixtapes are concerned, yeah, I definitely took a break from the mixtapes.
Okay, so would you consider that like a regular break for music or no?
I didn't know
from dropping something.
I just didn't know what I wanted to do sonically. I didn't know what I wanted things to sound like, which is why on you could catch some of my music, all of our me and my brother Bass, my brother Rick, we're all FNO Records. You can catch our music on Spinrilla under FNO Records. Yeah. And I have about 4 EPs on there. The sounds on there are just different, you know what I mean? Like if you listen to Forever Ever that I released last month, the sounds are not too many of them are different, you know what I mean? It sounds like you could listen to it straight through. It sounds like it's in sync, you know what I mean? And those EPs were just all over the place because I didn't know what I wanted to sound like, which is why I was just putting EPs out.
Right.
I could just put out 3 or 4 songs and they didn't need to sound alike. It could just be like a playlist. So as far as like me really trying to put my mind to a project, that was a break. That 2-year break was a break for me because I didn't know what I really wanted to do.
And it was needed too, right?
Yeah.
Why you say that? Like,
because I rushed the second one. I was supposed to wait. You know what I mean? I didn't
production
have to.
rise or
yeah,
just in general.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I said, and then relating it back to what I said earlier about like looking up to like the people who I look at as great, they take their time, you know what I mean? The 2 years that I just did, that's a regular thing for the people in the industry. That's great. You know what I mean? What I just did is what they do. You know what I mean? Take your time and really put something together and deliver it. But before, when I did Facts Only Part 2, like Facts Only Part 1 was like that. That took like 2 years. Because Forever was out before the mixtape came out. At least a year, you know what I mean? Before Facts Only actually came out. So with Facts Only Part 2, it came out the very next year. The following year after Facts Only 1 came out, and I didn't have to do that. Yeah. So I felt like the layoff was needed, and I feel like I came back better, stronger.
So why did you take that break? You felt like you took that break because people were asking for music, or you just felt the need to drop something?
I technically didn't. Wait, hold on. Which one are you talking about?
Facts Only Part 2.
Oh no, I felt like I needed to do it, but I didn't. And you know what I mean? I was going all over the place. Shout out to my engineer Zeus Anderson. At the time, because you know he's a busy man. He's dope, and that's why he's busy. He's not just busy doing bull. He's dope, and people work with him. And at the same time, he's an artist himself. You know what I mean? So at the time, he was just like too busy for what I needed to do around my schedule. Okay. So I was running all over the place, and my sound wasn't what I'm used to. So like somebody else might listen to Facts Only Part 2, and they might really, really like it or really, really appreciate it. Yeah. And it's cool with me, but that's not cool with me. The fact that it's just cool with me. You know what I mean? I don't want to put nothing out that's just cool with me. Like, all right, that's cool. But it's not, like I said, I wanna be better than that. So that wasn't it for me.
So what expectations did you expect for your latest project? And what feedback have you been getting?
I got great feedback. And it was ill because the way it came about, I wasn't planning on doing a mixtape. I just started really making music at a fast rate, and it clicked. Everything just started clicking. I made the entire mixtape except one song, except for Make It Work. Make It Work was from February, but every other song I wrote and recorded in March.
What?
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
I swear to God, every song.
Went in on that
I had old music too. Like I have old stuff that I could have recorded, but when I started writing, I feel like I keep getting better. So it's pointless for me to go back and record old stuff if I feel like every time I could write something, it'll be better than what I just did. Yeah. So that's what ended up happening. I did one song, I did another one. And every time I went to the studio, I was just writing something new. So that whole tape, except for that one song, Make It Work. Make It Work was from February, but everything else I wrote in March.
In March.
And put it out at the end of March 29th.
Yeah. So how was that? Like, how was that month for you? Like, what state of mind were you in? You was just grind mode, like, nah, I'm dropping. Did you have in mind, like, March 1st, like, nah, I'm definitely dropping a mixtape the end of March? Or you just went in the studio?
No, because it just went, like I said, it just went, like, song by song. And then next thing I know, I have a whole, I'll tell you this much. When I got to, like, 5-6 songs in the stash that I felt, like, that confident in, because every song I really, like, love.
Yeah.
So when I really had...
song too.
When I really had that much material, I was like, all right, I'm going to just put out a tape. I said, I'm going to just put out a tape randomly. It's like, I'm going to just put out a tape. Because the only 2 tapes I've put up before were on my birthday. So nobody knows when I would actually drop a tape besides my birthday. You know what I mean? I dropped the first one on my birthday, came back the next year, dropped it on my birthday.
Why on your birthday?
Well, at the time...
Special day? I know, of course it's a special day.
Yeah, nah, definitely. But at the time when I dropped the first one, it was like, I was just thinking about, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about, like, what would get the most buzz. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, other people do that and they'll probably sit there and act like that's not a real thing, but that's a real thing. I'm like, yo, I get mad buzz if I dropped on my birthday too.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I thought about that, and then I thought about the fact that it was a gift to myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause some people would tell you to wait or do this or go about it this way, and I'm like, I got the music done. I just want to give it to people, but I want to give it to myself. Like, I want this to be out. I want people to hear this. And I put it out. It got like 8,000 plays. You know what I mean? On AudioMac, you can go on audiomac.com right now, type in Monty FNO and Bash FNO as well. His mixtape is on there. Shout out to Bash. 2 Faces, 1 Tear is on audiomac.com. But yeah, so that was those 2 things right there really motivated me to drop on my birthday. So.
And what motivates you behind all of this besides like the buzz and everything? Is there something else?
Yeah, the fact that, like, people tell me I reach them. You know what I mean? Like, if everything I did went unnoticed, I can't say I would stop, but I could say it would make me feel differently. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what motivates me now, the fact that people are brave enough to tell me, like, yo, I really connected to that.
Right.
I really needed to hear that. I really appreciate, like, I put out my mixtape. Son inboxed me and said thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
he said thank you.
He said thank you. Like, I gave him something because I did. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and that's who I do it for. That's what I do it for. You know what I mean? That's what motivates me because I do a lot of, like, you know what I mean? I do some turn up tracks here and there, but it's not really. It's not what gets the message across to me, myself as a fan. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of things I do from a fan's perspective as well. You know what I mean? So when I go to radio stations and I go to shows and I don't perform the same verse that I did at the last show, it's because as a fan, I wouldn't want somebody I support to do that. Because if I go tell somebody to listen to this right now, like, yo, I think I got a fan out there. So I go on Instagram, I think I got a fan. I tell him, listen to this right now. He does. The next time I go on the radio station, I tell my same fan to listen to that one, but I spit the same verse. If I got a fan, he disappointed. Because he is a fan. He listened to the last one. Now he listening to this one. You ain't give him nothing new. You know what I mean? You ain't give him nothing new. You ain't give him nothing new. You know what I mean? So that's whack to me.
What do you mean by, like, new verse? Like, new verse as in a new song, or just...
Nah, just like a verse. Like I spit acapellas or something. Like if I go to a show or if I'm at the radio station, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, so and it's like unheard verses. You know what I mean? Because it's nothing. Like that day, the first time I came up here, I had wrote a verse because I couldn't curse. Remember, that's when you had the daytime show. I wrote a verse, swear to God, on the train with no curses, so I could spit it up here. Crazy. Because to me, it's mad hard for me to sit here and try to rap a verse and censor my words out when I've never done that. Like, I feel like people are just lazy. Like, they be up here trying to, and I back that.
They do that. No, they do that.
Like, yo, bro, you sound like, yo, bro, just, for me, it's alright. Just write something, like, with no curses. You'll be alright. For me, so.
So let's go back to what you were talking about, like making party songs and like
Yeah.
different type of vibe songs. Do you feel like that's not, I don't want to say, oh, it's not you. Do you feel like that's just like another side of you, or do you feel like you just like making more
I feel like
songs that's more more rap?
Yeah, no, I feel like it's just another side of me. I feel like it's just another side of me because before I would have said that I feel like
you need to have it to make
but at the same time, like, all right, look, like basically right now, I would take a beat and I would make it fit me. Before I would try to, you know what I mean, try to fit to the beat and approach it like, if you listen to Key to the Safe, that's on Forever Ever. That beat is kind of like a Caribbean beat, and I could have went about it differently. But instead, I rapped my street stuff or something like that on that kind of beat. You know what I mean? I made it fit me and not what it sounded like.
Right.
You know what I mean? I did what I wanted with it. So
what's you?
Real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, catchy, witty, but at the same time, I'm different. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I can't say like me in just one word. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not like that. I'm not somebody that you could like put in a box or anything like that.
Yeah. So actually, let's jump into it. Let's talk about the ever changing of the rap game, like the rap game in general. Of course, the sound is changing like every year, every couple of years. Yeah. You got the little Yachty's out there and the little Uzis, but then you got 21 Savage. He's good too and stuff like that. But how do you feel about having like a radio hit or a feature on your song for your song in order to like pop?
I feel like because of the internet, it's in different avenues that I don't believe you need one, but you would benefit having one. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like you need one. I don't feel like you need one because there's people who are successful who don't really touch the radio. You know what I mean? Like Joey Badass has a good following. You know what I mean? He doesn't really touch the radio like that. Yeah. And that's no disrespect to him. A lot of people don't touch the radio, and like I said, you don't really need it to be successful. So I don't feel like he feels any type of way like, oh, I'm not on the radio. He's doing just fine. You know what I mean? And so I don't. But I would like it definitely just because that's a moment. You know what I mean? Like it's like nobody could deny that. Like, yo, you looking at your moms or your pops or somebody. Like, yo, you looking at your brother. Like, yo, I'm your sister. Yo, I'm on
radio.
Yeah, I'm on the radio.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, but you don't need it. You don't need it. So
do you like the new sound that's out right now? Would you call it rap?
The new sound. There's a lot of new sounds. There's still rap out there. Like, you know what I mean? There's still rap out there, and the rap is technically like a new sound. But I mean, as far as the Yachty's or the I don't know. Like I don't listen to them. So
yeah, you don't listen.
Yeah,
to
it's
them.
not it's for me, but there's rappers who really rap that I don't listen to. So it can't be a knock. Everybody just has their own flavor. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna like what you like. You're gonna dislike what you're gonna dislike. I don't care for it. You know what I mean? I
feel you.
Yeah, it
so
is.
Do you just listen to like yourself, or you have artists that you listen to?
Yeah, no, I definitely have artists that I listen to, but it's rare. You know what I mean? Like it used to be. I actually broke my phone and my laptop, and I went into isolation mode, and that's when I really like started discovering my own sound and my own ways to influence myself. But before that, I was definitely listening to everything everybody put out. But yeah, I still listen to music. You know, shout out to Kendrick, DNA, Element, it's fire.
Great.
J. Cole, you know, his album is fire. I heard some of Joey Badass's album that was fire too. I didn't get to Wale's yet, but I heard it was fire. I don't really listen to. I don't really listen to full. Shout out to Ross.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to full body projects like that like I used to. You know what I mean? I'm really like I really delve into my own stuff, and I really like just sit and listen and go over and analyze everything that I could really do. But at the same time, I should start getting back to at least the old stuff. You got to stay in tune. You know what I mean? You got to stay in tune with the roots.
Stay in tune. Stay on.
Stay on.
Facts. The state of hip hop, where is it going right now?
It's going good because what people don't realize is
it's going good.
It's going real good, and I'm gonna tell you why. What people don't realize is they think all the bullshit is selling, and the bullshit's not really selling. The real shit is selling. Kendrick's number one. Cole was number one. They're breaking records. That's the real. Yeah. Nobody with the mumble has ever been that big or has ever sold records more than the people who actually have bars. Like, that's a real stat fact. Like, Meek Mill dropped, he was number one. It's not mumble rap. None of these, even Royce the 5'9" was number one when his album dropped. Ross was number one just now.
You said Meek Mill's album?
Yeah.
Was number one?
Yeah. None of these mumble rap artists is doing numbers. They just buzzing. And people think that's not it. They not Billboard buzzing, they just radio buzzing.
Like, a lot of people get confused with Lil Yachty talking about he's buzzing and he's making bread because he got, like, deals with Sprite, deals with, like, Urban Outfitters and different stuff like that. But, like, are you talking about music or are you just talking about...
Real rap is winning. Shout out to Dave East. His album did the same thing.
Dave East. Yeah, shout out to Dave East.
Harlem. Real rap is still doing his thing. It's going in a good direction. There's a lot of what people don't understand is, like, back in the day, the difference between now and back in the day is, like, all right,
it was harder to get on back in the day.
The ill shit was at, like, the forefront, and the bullshit, they had bullshit too, like Vanilla Ice and the Criss Cross and a bunch of bullshit, but that all that stuff was on, like, the lower part, and all the Tupacs and the Ice Cubes and Biggies and all of that was really at the forefront. Now all the bullshit is really at the forefront, and all the ill shit really gets, like, downplayed, sort of, kind of, like, for me, the people who should get admired. You know what I mean? So,
do you care about that? Like, what happens? Well, you are gonna make it. I know that for a fact.
Appreciate that.
Like, are you gonna care about not even radio play, but getting, like, that downplay and your, like, real music? How are you gonna feel? Or you not even worried about
if I get as big as if I be as great as I want to be, and I'm big as I want to be, then I won't be I'll be at the forefront. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I still want to, even if I get there, I want to be able to break that. You know what I mean? That how the radio acts or how people act towards music, because, you know what I mean? It's deeper than it. But you know what I realized? People don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the reality. You know what I mean? They're quick to tell you they don't relate to somebody rapping about something deep. But you don't relate to somebody with rollies and the Maybachs neither. So for me, people just they just don't want to hear what's really real, and you gotta. It's cool. You just gotta understand that people are gonna be people. They don't lie to you. They lie to themselves. You feel me? And that's all that really is.
Nah, that is true. How? I think you kind of said it right there. But how is this deeper than music for you?
Because the things that I get across to people, it sticks. You know what I mean? Like I had said on Uncle Ben, I believe, that they shit kinda hot. My shit giving me the chills. They just want some spins, but we spinning off the deal. Cause they just want a hit, but this one got a hit for real. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not just, like you said about them party records or them hit songs for the radio. It's not what I'm in it for. Like, you know what I mean? I listen to some of my shit and it gives me chills for real. Like, I wasn't even just saying that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Forever has 300,000 plays on SoundCloud. When I hear that song, I barely listen to it. And every time I do listen to it, it's like I fucking, like, yo, that shit is crazy to me. Like, so, yeah, I'm not trying to do all that extra. I'm trying to, people feel me. You know what I mean? I don't ever have to, I want to be number one. I don't ever have to be. Because people can still feel me. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? I want to be number one, but I don't have to be. And I'll still be happy.
That's your gift.
I feel
like a message to the people.
I feel like it. I truly do. I felt like that for a while.
And when did you fall in love with this?
With what exactly?
Music.
I always loved music. Like I said, I started rapping at 14, 15, but I loved music since when I was in elementary school. I was listening to music. When I was in elementary school, I was literally always had my headphones in. Because I remember I was in like 4th or 5th grade. Now, I believe 4th grade, I had like the 730. 4th or 5th grade, I had the 730 Nextel. Used to go to the Ave to get the dollar ringtones, loud as hell, with the light-up antenna. Music was my thing. The ringtones used to play like the whole verse.
What ringtone you had?
All of them. Like, what you mean? I had them all. The G-Unit ringtones. Yo, I had them all, son. With the Wheezy ringtone. Like, what I need. They got them all. They $1.
Right.
They $1. I got them all. What I need. Nah, for real, though. It was music. Music has been my thing, you know what I mean? But getting messages across. Because I'm able to receive messages without without it coming from the direct sender. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm able to relate them back to other people, because a situation doesn't have to happen to me exactly for me to get it. You know what I mean? I can see something happen, and it'll register to me like, all right, I got to go about it differently. You know what I mean? Some people could see something happen and still let it happen to them. Like they didn't know that shit could happen. You know what I mean? So I'm able to teach people things because I'm able to be taught them in a different kind of way. You know what I mean?
You determine your future too, like your actions, everything you do. Yeah, I know it's hot up in here. Yo, turn it back up. I told your friend to turn it back up.
Shout out to the apple juice, though.
I didn't know if it was too loud or not. Yeah, press that.
Shout out to Ash for holding it down with the frozen apple juice.
I usually get water, but I was running.
I'm jacking the apple juice.
Yeah, the apple juice is good, though. But I want to actually get into a song from the tape.
What do you want to get into? You said you had a favorite song.
Yeah, I have a couple. I do. I like Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was about to say play bar talk too. Any background story to this?
Yeah, we was drunk in the studio. Shout out it was me and the gang. Shout out to Mooski, Bash, Rick, D. Yeah, man, we was in the building. Shout out to Zeus. Yeah, shout out to P. Yeah, so I actually went in to do the verse, and then I came out and I'm like, yo, I need somebody to talk some shit on here. Like, I need somebody to say something. So they looking like, yo, who gonna do it? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Both of y'all could go in there. I got like 2 different parts for me. So on the beginning, that's actually D. For me, that's Dip D, who starts the song, talking all types of crazy, talking his bar talk. Then I deliver the chorus and the verse, and then Rick comes in with his bar talk. Spicy. You know what I mean? Then I go back into the verse. So, you know, it's a dope record for real.
Okay.
And it knocks, like. Yeah, shout out to my big bro, Qua and Just. They were actually mad that I dropped the record. Shout out to the 80, 180 forever.
Why
80
you
forever.
Mad you dropped it?
Cause they wanted me to do a
certain time. What?
Yeah, a certain time they wanted me to do like a lot of like a rollout with it, and I totally understood them because they have that much confidence in the record, and I can't blame them. But what I told them was, like, you know how I try to be so versatile?
Yeah.
Because I was under the impression that people knew I could really rap. But it really clicked, like, yo, even though I done did so many songs and so many verses and people tell me this fight it, there's really some people out there who doubt my capabilities as a rapper. So
haters?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to go there. So with the tape, I didn't want to leave anything off. You know what I mean? Every song I recorded in March made the tape. All of those songs made the tape. That was all of the songs I did. You know what I mean? So I just gave them all the ammo, and I feel like it was worth it. When am I leaving anything off for? I feel like I could write something right now. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I'm ever done. I feel like this is all practice to get where I want to get to that next level.
That.
You know what I mean? So it's nothing.
And why did you name it Forever again?
Shout out to Kyle Royale for me. Shout out to my bro. He I was saying that all throughout the mixtape, but I didn't have a mixtape name. You know what I mean? I was macking with him, and he told me I should name it that, and he was definitely on point with that for me. He told me I knew the name already. I just for me.
Yeah, I thought because you always say Forever.
Yeah, but for no. Shout out to the block. Yo, shout out to Teddy. You need to go on YouTube right now. Tell me where you can find that In Charge at.
It's on YouTube, man. Type in Really Racks. We out here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bet.
Really Racks. Okay.
Well, we about to get into this bar talk for forever, ever. You know what I mean? FNO Records, SoundCloud. Spin Reel of my mixtapes, Money FNO Records. Let's get it. Stay on.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Y'all niggas, it's some fucking punks. This that ball talk. Y'all niggas still stuck on that small talk. Forever FNO. Bitch.
S.fire.com.
It's that bar talk. Flex for NY, get in the car talk. Let the sun shine, he gon' show you dog talk. Gorilla Black for morning, it's a big deal when the shit's real. Toys out and the kids meal, niggas getting spilled. See the top pop, know what time it is, nigga. Better check your fucking stopwatch. Never see eye to eye, foreign eyes, shit, you know I'm Cyclops. Real niggas never out of style, just fake niggas taking over. Taking orders from weird dudes who ain't never ever been a soldier. I don't really understand it. Real ones need their own planet. Have our own Super Bowl. Think they was missing Janet. Cash get it when the check clear. Done ready for next year. If I can afford it now, trust. I can
same cloth. You scared to take a loss. Gotta do what I gotta do to survive, go against the odds. We ain't even see these niggas betting with their pride, pick the wrong side. La Familia, we ain't feeling ya. Never go against the vibe, we gon' be the reason you ain't still alive.
Now that's how you rap. That's the problem with you young boys. Every time y'all get on the beat, y'all wanna talk this bullshit. This is Queens, man. You better hop in your
It's that bar talk. Flex fan wide, get in the car talk. Let the sun shine, he gon' show you dog talk. Why they try front like I ain't that nigga? Like they don't know where I've been. Except for no one call no CO, I'm controlling the pen. I see EO, Loki, Neo, I'm the one in this bitch. Heaven sent, but I'm on earth and now just paying the rent. I try to tell these niggas they ain't never been on this level. Pray for my sins, cause if I win, then it's a win for the devil. It's for my set. No, I won't ever settle, I'm just a rebel. We go out our way to get while we get aside of the ghetto. The niggas I know to 100, 450s, all risky for rewards from the city. With no remorse, walk up on the stage to applause is the real again. Know they feeling $1,000,000 to the ceiling. Celine on my shorty, causing the scene again. How we living now, was just dreaming a genius. About that paper, check be clearing immediate. Shorty hungry, I feed a dick, busy man, I make time, she obedient. Still mistreating it, we both know I ain't eating it. Know my worth cause I'm worthy. Scrimmage for us with the high IQ, and you would never get swung a jersey. We average 30. Your favorite rapper singing like birdies. My niggas whip the whips like it's Kentucky Derbies. You're nervous, my nigga. It's that bar talk. Flex fan wide, get in the car talk. Let the sun shine, he gon' show you dog talk. Look. It's that bar talk. Flex fan wide, get in the car talk. Let the sun shine, he gon' show you dog talk. The gorilla black from on it. It's a big deal, nigga. But no. Like a fucking superhero in the booth, dickhead.
As soon as I hyped you up, you know what I mean? You fucked up a little bit, but we all good talking shit about shit.
And that's the producer?
That's my engineer, facts.
Engineer?
Yeah,
okay.
He definitely produced all the records.
So where did you find your beats at?
I bought them all off of YouTube. Facts. But I'm working with some engineers though. Some producers though. Shout out to Fritz. He goes by FK47. He produced Be There Soon on my EP that's on Spinrilla right now. I believe it was. Damn, why'd I do that like that? Oh, I'm Here. I have an EP called I'm Here on Spinrilla right now. And Fritz produced that. FK47, Be There Soon. That was fire too.
Okay. When did you release that?
That was in I believe November. Yeah, because I put out 4 EPs between like.
So why you didn't do like any like big promotion for these?
They were just flying. Like I have a lot on my mind and I just start writing and I don't actually like. I just put them out because I feel like they're quality records. So I don't really hold them to myself. I'm not one of the people who like have a stash full of records.
Right.
If I have a stash full of records, they're probably honestly not that good records. When I have a stash, a mixtape is coming. Like that's what that means. I don't have a stash for too long.
So when you say like a 2-year break, is a 2-year break from mixtapes only, not EPs, music, and stuff like that?
No, but I believe one of those will happen eventually, and it might be like
you said it on your Spinrilla. It was a 2-year break.
It might be sooner than later, like you know what I mean, with like just a break from everything. You know what I mean?
Why?
I feel like it'll help me. I feel like it'll advance
help your growth.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Do you feel like you sound the same?
No, but I feel like even when I don't take a break, I feel like I don't sound the same. You know what I mean? I just the way I write, you know what I mean, because I stopped. It got to a point where I really wasn't listening to music like that. So everything I make really sounds like what I want it to sound like. It doesn't sound like anything else. You know what I mean? When I listen to these songs, they don't sound like anybody to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if I ask somebody, you either like them or you don't like them. But if you like them, they don't sound like anybody. It just sounds like you like them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, right now I feel like a break would help me though. and just go. I don't want to take a break and not do anything. I want to take a break and go.
But if the buzz is like hot right now, like if 2017 you drop like a video and then it gets somewhere, or
yeah, I won't.
Why would you just stop?
No,
I feel like if just keep on going. I don't know.
I wouldn't. If it gets like that, I definitely wouldn't. But
so you feel like it's not like that right now?
No, it's good though, but it's not changed my what it's hard to explain. But I know I didn't say the break was coming right now though. Like you know what I mean?
You said sooner than later.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It could mean this year.
Exactly.
It could mean this year.
Exactly. So no, I don't know. I'm indecisive, you know what I mean? And that's why a lot of EPs come out, because I don't really know what I want to do sometimes, and I just end up putting something out. Like just a playlist of songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So we'll see, basically, from you.
Yeah.
So we don't know if this is like the last of music from Monty this year.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah, it's not.
So you wake up randomly and be like, yo, I'm dropping stuff today.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it. But then in the back of your mind, you feel like you're not your best, but you still want to drop it because of what?
No.
Response?
No. Those days are over.
Okay, those days are over.
Yeah, as far as like, I don't drop anything that's like not better than my last stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I used to do that. You know what I mean? Just because I wanted to put something out. So if I had like a break from going to the studio and I had a song in my email, I would put that out. Even though I know it's not better or what I could be doing at the time. I just didn't have the studio available to me. But I don't do that anymore. I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean? So I take my time. I really take my time now. So that's what's most important for me.
As you should.
Yeah.
Do you write your music on your phone or a notepad?
Yeah,
head?
definitely.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. No, I don't I don't freestyle. Sometimes I have, but it's not what I do. I write.
Okay.
I rather write. I rather really think about it. I feel like I could formulate like different ideas and stuff. Sometimes I just formulate to get I freestyle to get a flow. You know what I mean? But then I start writing it. So, but yeah, I write everything on the phone. Definitely on the phone. But when I don't have it, like there's been times I didn't have a phone. Yeah. I don't sit there and don't write. I grab the pen and the pad like you're supposed to. Or for me, start freestyling the word. I definitely don't sit there stagnant. Like, you know what I mean?
I see the love from it. So where would your life be without music? Without you doing this right now? Do you see yourself doing anything else?
I mean, if I wasn't doing music, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like I feel like if I wasn't doing music, I'd have something to be doing. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'd be going just as hard at it. That's just the kind of person that I am. Like, you know what I mean? Like before rap.
Would it be like school or something, or?
Well, it wasn't school. So that was an option. So I can't say it would have been if I wasn't rapping. Because when I was in school and I wasn't rapping, it wasn't the best thing for me. It wasn't what I was succeeding at. It wasn't what I tried to do. You know what I mean? I feel like anything I put my mind to, I could really do. You know what I mean? I didn't succeed at school because I didn't put my mind to it.
Is it because you had distractions with something else, or?
Nah. Just being yourself. But yourself at the time isn't what, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't in the right state of mind. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? That's really what that was. Like from middle school and high school, the beginning of high school.
So was your state of mind in music?
No.
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 Was it bad stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started rapping. Like I said, I started rapping at like 14, 15. I was like 8th grade, 9th grade, but I wasn't taking it OD seriously until about 10th, 11th grade. You know what I mean? But through 6th to 10th grade, I wasn't focused on school and I wasn't focused on rap. I was focused on trying to make a name for myself in ways that I didn't have to. But I'm glad I did it because I don't have to now. There's a lot of people my age and older really trying to still make that same name for themselves. Or just not for somebody else, but literally for themselves so they can feel good about it. But it's like, yo, for me, you wait.
What do you mean, like naming the hood or just naming?
Yeah, like trying to be somebody, you know what I mean? And forcing themselves and doing extra, like, you know what I mean?
A lot of views.
I don't all that being extra is out the window. Like, you know what I mean? It's clown like. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes is older and still clown like.
Right.
So I'm glad I got those days, you know, out the way. You know what I mean? I done been to the parties, I done been with the girls, I done did all that, like, for me. But I still have more to do, but it's not of that. It's not of that, you know what I mean? It's of other ventures. They're on that, and I'm past that right now. Feel me? So
what other ventures do you see yourself going on then?
Business. Big business. We talking business.
Big business.
But nah, just getting out the hood. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're still cool with that. Like, you know what I mean? Just being in the hood, go to the I'm good off that. I don't want to go to y'all parties. I don't want to go to none of this. I want to get about the hood. Show me how to do that. If I go to every party and I'm still in the hood, then that ain't the way. I bet. Show me a different way. I need to find something that's gonna get my people in a better situation. You know what I mean? My people's in a better situation. You feel me? Because that's the type of person I am. For me, and what people are doing, it's just not it for me.
So business. So you're rapping.
Big business.
FNO Records.
Yeah.
Would FNO Records stay single? Not single, independent?
Yeah, but I mean, at the same, no, I don't even want to say that without my brother say. I feel like that'd be a group decision if the depends on the deal. You know what I mean? I can't rule it out, but
FNO, you're always repping.
Always. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna have the shirts available too. Trap Life, shout out to Rick. It's gonna be on iTunes soon. Shout out to his song. You can listen to that on SoundCloud right now. SoundCloud.com/FNO Records. Trap Life, Rick, FNO, fire. But yeah.
But
so
that would be a group decision.
Yeah. You know what I mean. I don't even want to really like speak on that. What we would do as a whole. You know what I mean. So.
Okay, I hear that.
But it'd be interesting though. You know what I mean. Somebody trying to sign us or whatever. But I can tell you one thing, if that were the case, we'd be doing something really good. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to just do that. So if we were in that position, that means we'd have leverage. You know what I mean? So
can we expect an EP or LP from you guys together as a group?
Yeah. It was some difficulties, but Rick is actually coming home.
He's in school, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming home next week.
Oh, right. Yeah, school is over.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're about to have fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw a graduation party.
Word?
Yeah.
I'm in there. We in there. Word. But, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, we about to have a ball with this music stuff. Because I'm ready for it, and we're all ready for it. You know, I feel like people are ready for it. You know what I mean?
So, it's the three of y'all, Bash, Rick.
Yeah. Because we've all given everybody individual projects already.
Yeah.
So, it's like, it's only right. You know what I mean? That we go do that now. Because it's better like that, so people won't question it backwards. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we do the tape together first, and then it's like, oh, could this person do this by themselves?
Right.
It's like, nah, we already did that, and you messed with it for me. Like, you rocked with it for me. You heard his tape by himself, and we don't do a lot of features. We just have ourselves on the songs, a couple for me at that. So you get like a 11 project song, and it's only 2 features on there. You get a lot of material from us, and if you rock with it, then it's like, all right, now we could do the team tape. And you don't have that. You don't have those suspicions, those doubts. You know what I mean, about whether we could do it alone or not. You know we can.
All right.
So.
All right. So 2017, we definitely want to look for that then.
Yeah. I just want to shout out to Janelle Forrester in the Trap. Definitely did that interview the other day.
Shout out to Janelle. Did
that interview on FIT. We did that interview on, I believe that was April. Okay, we did that on April 19th. On the 21st, I did a career day at IS 109 in Queens Village. Yeah, that was dope. You know what I mean? I got to speak to the kids, age groups between like kindergarten to like 8th grade. You know what I mean? And that was really cool for me. Cause like I said, You like talking to yeah,
people,
I like
especially kids.
I like trying to give people a message, you know what I mean? And I'm receptive, you know what I mean? Because they might have one for me, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I'm not the you know what I mean? So I could always take one back, and I could always get one from somebody. So
what advice would you give like a young kid that wants to be in the music industry?
I'm not in it to give them that advice.
Or just trying to come up?
Yeah, just trying to come up. Don't force it, but at the same time, don't act like something is gonna be given to you.
Hold on. Why would you not say you're in it though?
The industry.
You're working towards it.
I'm working towards it, but I can't give them advice about like being in it. Like I'm not in it. It's big, and where I'm at is
actually it's small. The industry is very small. It's just hard to get into.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Essentially, you're right though. But for me, it's like I can't. That's deeper than where I'm at right now. I feel like, but as far as just coming up, stay true to yourself and don't force it. But at the same time, like I said, don't expect anybody to give anything to you, and don't follow things and then. All right, look, when you follow things try out. I mean, trends die out. Feel me? So if you're gonna follow a trend, expect to die out. Feel me? If you do you and you make the trend, you'll be here for a minute. Feel me? But if you'll go just like them if you follow them. Feel me? So just.
How about just for like a creative out there, someone that's just a creative? What advice would you give them for finding their it? Do you know your it yet?
My it?
Yeah.
This. Like, what do you mean this? Like this is it for me. Like this is it. Talking, rapping, getting my message across, people feeling me when I speak. You know what I mean?
What advice would you give them? How about if they don't know they it, but they just
if they don't
like?
You
if can know. Yeah, they know what they like, but they just don't know like their it.
Keep moving. Like, just don't stand still because you don't have your it yet. You know what I mean? Just go pick up different things or just go keep doing different things. Go get a job or something. Like, do something to move you until you find what it is, and think about and take chances. Take chances on whatever it feels like you need to do for yourself and follow your gut feeling. You know what I mean? A lot of people ignore their gut and they're never really right.
I hear that.
So, word. Just don't stand still.
I like that. So we're getting not towards the end yet, but almost the end. And I don't know if I played it with you your first time here, but we have Stay On Certified.
Okay.
So Stay On Certified is basically a couple of questions about 90s hip-hop and R&B and early 2000s because, you know, that's what I like a lot. So I feel like you should know what you're getting yourself into because you're going into an industry, but also know your history.
Yeah.
That's very important. So let's jump into it. Hopefully you win. Stay On Certified. Basically, if you stay on Certified, then you get to come back onto the show. But you're already back on the show, so it doesn't even matter.
All right, let's get into it. Formulate was the biggest word I ever said in my life.
Yo, formulate. I'm weak. Yo. All right, you only get one lifeline.
Oh, my God.
Okay, let's jump into it.
I'm about to fail this.
No, it's easy. You should know this. Who said this rhyme? Scream murder. I don't believe you. Murder fuck around and leave you.
50.
On what?
It was on the album. I only remember that song for being like a single, honestly.
Yeah, it was on a mixtape.
That was one of my favorite 50 songs, but I don't remember it being on it. Oh, word?
In 2000, and it was on Get Rich or Die Trying as well. All right, that was easy. Who wasn't a part of Philadelphia's rap group State Property? A. Freeway. B. Young Guns. C. Cassidy. D. O'Millo Sparks. Hold on. That background.
Yo.
What? Just answer the question.
Yo, it's Cassidy, right?
Yeah.
Yo, nigga said who the fuck is O'Malley Sparks?
Wow, you're wildin'. Okay. Wow, I hope we don't have no Philadelphia heads.
Yo.
Philly.
New York, man. New York.
Yeah, New York is definitely out here. Queens. What up? We in Harlem, too.
What up? We in Harlem, too.
You know, Harlem always show me love. Okay. 3. Bills, Bills, Bills was released by which female group? A. Escape. B. Destiny's Child, or 3. TLC.
Girls.
Yeah. No, Bills.
Oh, Bills.
Yeah. That was the song.
So what's the options again?
A. Escape, B. Destiny's Child, or C. TLC.
B.
Yeah. Destiny's Child. Oh, you know your R&B. Bills.
I'm about to sample that on some Tory
Okay.
Lane shit.
Yeah, you should. Good. Okay. This is easy. Country Grammar was released by who in 2000? A.
Nelly.
Ludacris. B. Juvenile. Okay.
Juvenile.
C. Nelly.
What's the
Some people
options?
don't know. Some people don't
Juvie.
know. Of course.
From 1989 to the
Nas.
2000s.
Shut up. Nas released a song called Affirmative Action featuring The Firm on which album? A. Illmatic. B. Stillmatic. C. I Am Nas. D. It Was Written.
What's the song name again?
Affirmative Action.
Stillmatic? Nah, it might have been like Illmatic. I think I fucked it up
You
again.
don't know The Firm? You don't know who's in The Firm?
Nah.
Foxy Brown.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember.
Oh, dang.
I got one wrong out of like the first four just
Okay,
now.
it was written
Cool.
in 1996. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Nas fan too. Aren't you too?
Yeah,
Okay.
Listen, I told you I don't be listening like that. I'm past it.
All right. I'm done. My makeup got on it.
Shout out to the firm.
Oh my gosh. All right. Who released this song called Jeeps, Lex Coupes, Beamers, and Beams? A. Wu-Tang Clan, B. Cash Money, or C. Lost Boys?
You said, what's the name of the song again?
Jeeps, Lex Coupes, Beamers, and Benz.
And what's the options again?
A. Wu-Tang Clan, B. Cash Money, C. Lost Boys.
Better not get this wrong. I'm leaving you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely about to get this one wrong, bro. I'm definitely about to get this one wrong, bro. I'm definitely gonna go
All right,
with B
you
though.
have a lifeline.
I'm gonna go with B though.
B is what?
lifeline.
Not
That's
use the
final
lifeline.
answer.
No, I'm not using it.
Okay,
It was the
wrong.
wrong.
It's A.
Alright.
Lost Boys. I mean C. Lost Boys.
Say you wrong.
Yes.
It's A. She had to look at the answer sheet to get it right.
No, I didn't
She
because
said
I
yes.
forgot.
Yes,
I
A.
switched it. I really did have A as Lost Boys, but I figured you would get that right
You gotta
first.
get that right for us queens.
Wow.
Shout out to the Lost Boys.
Dang.
Shout out to
Because I
Renee.
didn't want to put Renee because it's same album too.
I ain't listen to the album.
Wow, but you should just know it's Queens. It's just Queens. All right, last
So why you ain't got no
one.
Action Bronson questions?
Last one. Flushing is no, because why I don't have no because he's what?
Why you shit on Flushing like that?
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying he
No.
didn't he
You
come out,
good? You
like,
good? Because I don't give a
09 or
fuck about
07?
none of that. Nah,
Okay.
I don't. I was just being an asshole. I don't listen to none of that.
All right. Let me go.
Firm.
Who said this? This is like easy to me, maybe. All right, let's say this.
So all you bump is Rakim. I get it.
No, I don't. All right. I want to say it right. I want to say it in my rapper's voice, but
Okay.
I'm not with it.
Nah, do it. I gotta hear it.
Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns, cowardly hearts, and straight up shook ones. Why you laughing at me?
I'm not even.
Yo, Monty, that's it.
Yo,
Done,
what's
but
up?
not friends.
Wow, that's
What is it?
crazy. What is what?
Who said that?
You ain't got no options, no multiple choice.
No, who said it?
Yo, bro.
You should know.
Why you not asking Bug? What's that, Mob Deep?
Yes.
Cool.
Who? In Mob Deep.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, I got the answer right.
Yeah.
Oh, that?
Yeah, it was definitely Prodigy.
Okay, you won because you got one wrong only.
I know. I'm the man,
Two
man.
wrong, actually.
I got one wrong, man. I
Now
got
the
one
Lost
wrong.
Boys and the other one, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
the
I
Nas
did.
one.
Shout out to the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Queens. Shout out to Nas.
Mhm.
The firm.
All right. Who's the best to ever do it? This is not a part of the game. I'm just asking
no.
something.
Yo, sounds crazy. Nah, not yet though. Who is the best to ever do it? My
Yeah,
fault.
in your words.
My fault. Live. We back. The best to ever do it. I can't say. I don't really have at number one. Cause I'd go with Hove. You know what I mean? Honestly, he just has like, you know, it all. Like as far
Why
as like,
wouldn't you? Oh, you said you would.
I would
Okay.
if I had to. You know what I mean? I feel like he's great. I feel like he's still great. And I feel like the way he's rapping right now is not like anybody else. And it's ill because it's still flow, but it's still lyricism.
Yeah.
What he did on I Got the Keys was fire.
I know.
What he did on Shining was fire too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Beyonce verse was fire
Yeah.
too. Shoot, I think Jay wrote that. Mhm.
Yeah, so the way he's kicking it right now and the fact that he's been doing that for so long, like, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, but
Fire. Okay.
if I had to pick one, I'd go with Hove.
Jay-Z. Can you see yourself doing a collab album with anyone?
Yeah, FNO. I don't really know. You know, we need to get past that first, you know what I mean, before like, but I would. But that's tricky. You know what I mean? Like that's not something like if it was easy, a lot of people would do it. Kendrick and J. Cole album still didn't come out yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm still waiting for I Can't Feel My Face with Lil Wayne and Jamal Santana.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
So it's not an easy thing, you know what I mean? So, but I would, but it'd have to be
Kanye and
it'd have
Jay
to be
did that.
crazy.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. Watch the Throne was crazy. You know what I mean? It'd have to be worth it. You know what I mean?
Your friends is funny. Okay.
Word. Shout out to Block. Shout out to Bug.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy.
Hottest producer out right now? Do you know any?
I ain't need to link me though. Whoever he is, I don't know who he is. Honestly, it'd probably be like Metro, I guess. Or,
Yeah, Metro.
yeah, it'd probably be Metro.
I'm at-
Last time I checked, it was Metro.
Yeah, that and Bougie. He did everything that's out right now. I hear that.
Yeah, now Metro's going off right
But
now.
we-
Shout out to Future.
We're going to jump into this song and then a freestyle after.
Oh, you about to jump into an exclusive for Stay On Radio right now.
Yes.
This is Gangsters Cause Disruptions. This has not been dropped yet. Do not ask me to send this. I'm not sending it. But if you listening, record it. And then when you play it for your mans and he asks for it, tell him you should have been listening for me. We about to get into this right now, though. Gangsters Cause Disruptions.
Thank you for bringing it on. I feel so special.
It never hit. Like, why you sitting there? Why you sitting there? So war going outside. Gangsters cause disruptions on the block, they fuck it up. Peons think we need them cause they always needed us. Follow code of ethics till I'm 6 feet in the dust. You can't hang round here, ain't no trust, this that brotherhood. Fellowship, your niggas jello, I be mellowing. And why? Lala special, she could tell I'm it. Reverend, can you say my soul? And it's 6 o'clock is members, this my devil shit. Corner jumping, light on sale like speakers on the Ave. I know who, never seen them if I probably have. Gotta go, don't know more, hope that you don't ask. Lil' face it, yeah. Only muscles that we stashed. We was on the block, I never seen you, where you been at? 2 chains on, but I wasn't moving crenat. They be taking shots that never hit, like why you send that? I was in the spot like what is how we got the 10-pack. My man's got the sack, he was selling drugs of course. You had some work, that ain't make your ass a boss. My homies ballin' different fields, okay Randy Moss. Infamil runs cause a Miller last resort. $1 billion plans counting with the criminals. Shorty in her naked, she just baking for the living room forever ever. And I'm known to skip a dinner too. If I'm into you, for now just keep it cool. Gangsters cause disruptions on the block, they fuck it up. Peons think we need them cause they always needed us. Follow code of ethics till I'm 6 feet in the dust. You can't hang round here, ain't no trust, this that brotherhood. Fellowship, your niggas jello, I be hella bent. My man's got act, you sipping yellow, I can tell he sick. Yeah. Flow starter, go harder. Real one, and I got sons, but I'm no father. Pen lava, every bar, hit hard, pinata. Even when I rap tour, I'ma hit the nets and still be my grizzly like I'm Vince Carter. Gangsters cause disruptions on the block, they fuck it up. Peons think we need them cause they always needed us. Follow code of ethics till I'm 6 feet in the dust. You can't hang round here, ain't no trust, this that brotherhood. Fellowship, your niggas jello, I be mellowing. And why? Lala special, about this?
Hey, we just dropped an exclusive. What's the name of it again? Gangsta Cause Disruptions.
Gangsters cause disruptions.
Like
on
that.
the block. Thank you.
I gotta listen to it again though. Like I heard it, but I have to listen to it.
You ain't hear it.
Yeah, I have to listen to it by myself, not with like people around and stuff like that. But it's about that time, y'all. Should I get my live on? I should.
No.
I should. So you know I'm starting.
Live on?
Yeah, I am. I'm getting my live on. Monty. Shout out your Instagram and everything. Shout out everything before we start this. We about to get into a freestyle. Freestyle number 1. Stay on.
Stay on.
Shout out your Instagram.
Monty FNO, MANI_FNO. Monty FNO. FNO Records _ FNO Records _ on Instagram. Word.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh man. And he said no beat.
Nah, I'm not gonna use a beat.
Okay.
Word. Been ballin' in the hood like a lockout season. These niggas hype, but without no reason. Shit. Fake niggas can't relate to me. Told Shorty I'll be late, so don't wait for me, hate for me. The opposition so optimistic, thinking they can match the figures for. I'm not submitting, I'm just offended. The cashew thing of better can't hold the ball when I'm pitching. Whole city smell of flow when I'm shitting. Imperfections, plenty lessons. I learned more. Show these niggas how to keep a clean name when the dirt toss. My homie showed me to stay sane on the dirt floor. Is too many complainers. Too many should have did this, but I didn't. Know I'm mad at the wrong person, so in your direction I'ma channel this anger. You stranger than I anticipated. Show love and I never hated. Big smiles when we failed, they celebrated. Should I remember? How I remember when we wasn't getting hate. Nah, I'm lying, shit, the kids a little late, overhyped and overrated. You niggas cons, I'm concentrating. You can't convince me we need conversation, no all-stars. These niggas chucking for real. Like a West Note nigga thinking Snoop giving deals, keep it official. You ain't doing what you saying. Portray a certain image and it's real, and you just saying we ain't playing. Real niggas do real things. You feel strange outside the box and you feel tame. Fuck you talking about? Y'all said, hold on, I ain't even done. I got something else for him. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, think before you speak. What's on your mind? I can see it's more than you admit to what you been through. More problems, more drama, less words, less commas. Change your work for Obama. Notice on your mind when them bills mounting. Parents stressing, need your own spot. Comparing life, you thinking yours not. Up the par so you hit the bar to get more shots, right? Hope not. More to life, I think you need to know. I heard water helps, plus you need to grow. You could plant a seed, not the one you want, but just the one you need. Word, can't keep a secret. I know it all, my eyes seeing. And in yours like I'm mind reading. Niggas frozen, I could play cards, but I was reading. Bro scheming. Want a trip, I done been to hell, it's like 4 seasons, but they all breezes. She want real but don't know real. Chances are they ain't met before. Kept it brief like box of drawers. I'ma disappear cause I'll be out the door. Come back to the few times. Well, it's that important. Hey, get to enormous cause these niggas feeding them horse shit. It's one nigga like me, okay? Flow good as iced tea, okay? Bad bitch like cold, but the side chicks get no photos. Always wanted the main thing, but my main focus was the main stage. Lost myself and couldn't maintain. Shit, it's hella hard to remain sane. Shorty tripping, know I'm different. See the vision cause more division. She know potential way past the ceiling, but if crib is different, won't make a difference. She got a point, but this game point. If I go for it, then I'm known for it. So I'm all in.
Ooh.
Word.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
Just hit close for me.
Yeah, I got you.
Cancel, I mean. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna let y'all rock with right now.
Good luck. Go. Thank you, Monty. FNO Records is in the building. And turn that back on.
Turn that back on. It got real hectic in here real quick with no fan on.
Yeah, this fan be working.
Yeah, stupid.
Yo, Monty, FNO Records, Queens in the building.
Queens in the building, man. You heard?
Yeah.
No shot.
It's always great to see you.
Definitely, likewise. Alright, cause I didn't even remember being at the studio. I honestly was gonna say the last time I saw you was at the show that you and Janelle came to.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a show too of yours.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
That was
See, I show love for the people that
always.
I really
Always. Shout out to Ash for always showing love. That is a fact. That was at Club Pyramid, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Well, all of y'all actually. It was Rick there and Bash.
I want to give a shout out to my big bros, Just, Qua, Carl, you know what I mean? For putting me in the ECBC festival that I partook in, I believe What day was that? That was the 3rd, April 3rd. You know what I mean? The ECBC festival that we had at Black Dawn 51. Dope event. I just wanted to shout them out. I didn't get to in my last interview. It slipped my mind. I really feel like I need to do that.
Okay.
Word though. We here.
Thank you for coming. And
I appreciate it. And shout out to Q Bev, DZ for the podcast that I was on April 4th. Beats, Rhymes, Vibes. Killed that. That was fire too. So shout out to everybody that support, because you know the real support the real. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
It is.
You know what I mean? Everybody else is just gonna be
make
everybody else. You're not here for them.
Keep on working hard.
Definitely.
And make sure if y'all didn't hear Forever Ever,
no.
make sure y'all go hear that now. It's on SoundCloud, Spinrilla.
Spinrilla, my mixtapes. You could type in Money FNO, FNO Records. Shout out, Stay On, Ashley Tiffany. Thank you again.
No problem.
This was fun. It always is.
Yes. Thank you for coming again. And we're out.
For no.
Stay on Monty FNO.
What good? Sound like a superhero in the booth, dick.
If you missed the interview, it will be up tomorrow on YouTube and AshleyTiffany.com. And we're tuning out.
Gang.
Stay on. Actually, we're going to play another song for them.
Let's go. What you want to get into? That bigger problems? What you want to get into? That bigger problems?
All right, we can.
All right, we can.
We out.
Shout out to Bigger, man.
We out.
You trying to get the last word?
Yeah, I was. But nah, you can do that.
Move this down a little bit.
I just wonder, do you hear me sometimes? I mean, I know I'm speaking. Are they significant lines? Did I touch a dark spot and make you think and rewind? Make you run it back and say, Monty, ahead of his time. Then why the fuck I'm rhyming? Are you gonna remember whether or not I was hot? Well, that's cold, but at least you know I'm used to the climate. Underrated, cause the music ain't just money and violence. Oh, I'm pussy, cause I'm not online replying to comments. The game different, lane switching. Try to give him game, but it ain't the same. I pop champagne, it's a pain difference. Lessons fall on deaf ears, really can't blame niggas. Cause most these dudes is corpse and they really got brains missing. Listen, the real is dying, and no one really helping. I'm just trying to make it work, cause I ain't selfish. We gon' eat together, no big suffers and never suffer. Fuck they talking about. This for our fathers and mothers, nigga, dedication. Like Weezy F is our brother, but I'm 101. Love me now, there ain't another. Is it so hard just to understand that I'm the man? Just comprehend. I'm complicated, they get love and adopt. They hate, stop the fake, you mad at yourself. We already holding the wealth. They know me, nigga. I want you to listen, that much you owe me, nigga. Remember when I couldn't make a wave, for the paper just wasn't coming, and I wasn't getting booked, we wasn't on the same page. Wonder why I'm booked now, we ain't on the same stage. It's looking more clearer. Can't ignore me like a boogeyman, I'm someone they scared of. What good? And I don't even care much, got bigger problem.
I swear these verses be a blessing. Monty asks me if I want parts, I always say yes, E. Smith, I'm Wesson. Feed the streets the real, I'm loving the repetition. Bunch of fishes on the rail, squad eating off the aggression. Feed up, remember when they all needed me through Great Depression. And could admit it out they own mouths, half stepping, I'm special weapon. Left, right, L2, 100 rounds, we gon' get through like Bash, all you been through. Still had time to learn jujitsu, nah. I just kick it with the good fellas. The never telling rebellious, couple time co-defendants. Turn musicians and chemists, original jewel getters. First time rosé sippers, know what time it is. Rapping like 2012, bigger. Some Gucci flippers, mozzarella, who's lady before the came away. Who's gon' pay this check?
Men more tea before I'm sure. That was way before all of it. We was just friends and the check was real slim. We'd probably split a meal before dog and we ain't get the ball. But if we was there together, ain't no telling us that we can have a ball in it. I ain't tell you about my problems, but at home I was on the floor with it. Sacrifices for my little sis, I'm making all of them. Know you had your issues, I ain't bring you mine too. Cause if you fuck with me like I fuck with you.